Okay, let me actually turn this on. Bueno. For semis, woo, starting on FD. Okay. Bueno playing really well in the J-Band set. I like the way that he played against J-Band's Banjo that set. And Banjo and J-Band not really respecting Pikachu and playing the Pikachu's game plan really cost him so much. And it causes him much that Bueno's in semis now. Taking a seed. Or at least like this predicted bracket. And he's fighting our sewerperson, our local Steve here. I don't know the record between these two, and these two characters are very good. But I would, to be honest, be surprised if Steve like did well into Pikachu. I know Steve has a lot of things that are good versus other characters, but I feel like a lot of those properties that like beat other characters for Steve don't really apply too much as to Pika, because like it's the way that Pikachu plays, like T-Jolt or whatever, go over blocks. Like they don't care about your blocks and stuff. And Pikachu like normals and like boxing play is almost uncontested to almost everyone in the game, even with Steve. Notoriously pancake over under almost everything. So I think it's going to be up to Sewer to getting the 1 or 2 punishes probably that really matter. It's probably Sewer going to have to probably be playing more to the punish base part of the game, and Bueno trying to win everything through neutral. And it looks like it's happening that way right now. Bueno's mostly untouched this set, to be honest with you. But yeah, the 1 or 2 punishes. Yeah, the 1 or 2 punishes. There we go. See, now we're even. Like the 1 or 2 times that Sewer's hitting him, they shouldn't matter. And Sewer's making him count. I will say that. That's good. Oh, you should kill him here. No. Oh, okay. Actually, I guess he's a 83. He probably lives up Smash. Anyways. So, the one thing that Pikachu doesn't, the 2 things that really beat Steve as a character, like speed and range. You can really you can not have this. You can be okay with not having speed, but you usually need range. Pikachu has so range, but Pikachu's speed and everything and like the stats that Pikachu have are some of the best ever. Like just in Smash. So, I cannot believe he like didn't DI that right. Ooh, he knows! Oh my god, that was so clean. He's a pusher, or whatever the term is called, or whatever. He knows the Steve counterplay, so when Steve spawns off a platform, to try to get like material like diamond or whatever, you push him away from his from the crafting table. To get his material. Obviously, it's risky technically because if you do that, he's probably gonna hit you. I mean, he will hit you probably in return. And if you don't do anything, then well, he gets his material. So it's kind of just the lesser of 2 evils what you consider at that point in the match. If you can't take damage or whatever, then you probably just have to let him get it. But right now Bueno's won a lot more neutral right now. It's looking really good for him. But again, Steve is not out of it though. I'm not saying it's won. It's just he's just doing really well. Just complimenting his play. Pretty. But yeah, the 1 or 2 things. It's the 1 or 2 times where Steve wins neutral. He kills him. Yeah, and he wins the game off of it. But yeah, looking like a really fun competitive set though. It was very hard to tell who's gonna win that match. I look forward to game 2. I think if I'm Bueno, I'm probably thinking of
Probably punishing what more, not necessarily the card itself, but probably like for example, like to kill, because he looks like he's losing a lot of damage to that card specifically. I probably think, and like his downer, I'd probably think about what he's gonna do after it instead, and punish that option. Punish like when he's gonna jump or whatever, or when he's not gonna jump. So you could probably like just kind of put a T-jolt or whatever at an area where you think Steve's gonna occupy after he jumps out of it. And if you think he's not going to jump out of it, you could probably just T-jolt the ground itself, have him hit it or whatever, and just walk away, knowing that you don't really have a big invincible move or something to really contest the card. Hello, Kasai. You don't really have like you don't have anything like I don't know, the things that like just flat out destroy card or whatever, right? You don't have like a Byleth up B or Byleth Fair or Palu aerials or something like that, or you don't have like a Cloud aerial, like whatever, Sephiroth aerials. Like these normals that people usually use to beat these kind of the card in most matchups and situations. You just kind of have to play it in your own Pikachu way and play to the player more so, and just kind of develop that different part of neutral, and how you want to think about it, and you can start beating him that way. Just an alternative way to beating him. It's not the same, but you can like just. The translation to your character doesn't exactly work the way that you think it should, or you normally would. Like if you were like, let's say you like play Cloud Air, and you try to play Pikachu versus your local Steve, whatever, and then you try to like back air the card, and you're like, oh, like Cloud back airs the card, then like Pikachu can't back air the card, he dies. And then you have to think about what your other options are for it, and how to counterplay it. So I want him to do that for now. And focus on that, and it looks like he's starting to do it. He's starting to like respect that he's just, carding is a thing. Oh, nice out shield. Ooh, he got intercepted though. Okay, he didn't take anything off it though. Okay, I think I see that he's trying to do it though. That's why he's jumping there. I understand. So yeah, that's not. He's not thinking. I think he just has to get the timing more down for it. And once he starts getting that timing more kind of solidified, really, against Sewer, I think he'll start. I think he'll start really. Yeah, he'll stop losing. He'll stop taking as much damage from it that he should, and he's like he won't just be in risk of dying all the time to Sewer. That kills though. That was a really clunky down smash that you're doing. You had so much confidence and cockiness that Nair is gonna hit. I don't think he should try to do anything like that yet. I think he should just try to rock kill him and ledge trap him and pressure him into a kill. Like it was F smash, yeah, like that. Or like dash tech or something. That's more safe. That's safer to do in a situation like this, knowing that if you mess up like literally once. It's not like other characters where it's like, okay, you can just kind of like get thrown away, or you just sometimes avoid the punish because you're short or whatever, because you're Pikachu. Like you die. Like you will get destroyed if you mess up that hard against Steve. So needs to respect that. And he's getting out. And now Sewer has all that momentum from just that one stock, because Bueno's running him pretty aggressively. He just looks a little bit flustered with how the set is going, and I think that might be the key to Sewer's victory here, to be honest with you. He's not out of it yet. Okay, he's getting these hits here and there. They're not as impactful as Steve's hits, but they're good enough to get the job done right now. And he's getting back into the game. He's won a couple interactions that Thunder would have killed. If he gets like an F-smash at ledge, he can maybe kill him. But he has to not get hit by a diamond aerial. Oh, that card, the demon lingering. Oh, he died! Oh my god! Oh, the cross up. I think he was trying. I think Sewer was trying to like jump. He's trying to jump away. Like jump away, like probably card or something, or block, and he caught him in the jump, and so or like he caught him as he was like DIing and holding up to jump or whatever, so he just destroyed him at like 130 or something with the DI. Oh my goodness, that was really sad for sewer. But yeah. Hey, we have a full set on FD actually. It's the first time we have first time of the night we have something like this. Most of the sets have just been on PS2 all night. Pretty competitive set. Most games are literally that's it. It could just be anyone. It could be anyone's game. It could be anyone's set. I guess we'll find out. We go to game 3, back on FD. I'm a little bit surprised. A couple of things. I'm surprised that FD's of all things picked because the Steve materials here are really good. And it, huh? Yeah, but I mean, like, you have other options that you can go, or whatever, because he has to usually ban like a smash drill or something against you, and then at that point you can just be like, unless he like does like he has to like the only way he like avoids he has to avoid like a good layout for Pikachu and also avoid a bad bad layout and bad blocks for himself. So there's no way that the only thing I could think of is like if he bans both like was it freaking Town and Smash Show, and then Pikachu probably gets access to like what's it called? I don't think we have a slanted stage on this list. Yeah, then you can probably just go to like you can probably go to Kalos and directional camp Steve actually. Because Steve actually has a character that does lose to like direct diagonal camping. Sorry, my bad. Diagonal camping. So like, let's say you have a lead on him or whatever, and you're like Palu or whatever, you just auto reticle him. And what is it? He doesn't have anything that hits diagonally upwards from him. He doesn't have anything like that in this kit actually. One of the few shortcomings of him. He usually relies on people coming to him, which is the benefit of him making blocks. So if you ever get that lead against him or whatever, and you're Pikachu or whatever, then you get to go to timeout with him, and he can't do anything about it because he's stubby. And if he keeps on mining his materials, then cool, then you win. Great. So I kind of wanted to see that more in the stage list, but I guess I mean, whatever. It is what it is. We won game once. There we won game 1. Sewer. Yeah. But neutral's pretty even right now. Actually. Bueno needs to get like 1 or 2 more to kind of keep pace, really. He needs to keep pace with Sewer because he loses the punish game battle really hard. Oh, nice shield. He loses it very hard to Steve. So like Steve like hits him with something, he explodes. But like if Pikachu hits him with something, in return, it's whatever. Steve can live. Pikachu doesn't mostly kill till a good like 130 or something in most situations. He doesn't really have too many raw. He has like a smash. I mean, yeah. And Bueno's not really doing like jab block setups, so he's kind of taking him a while to kill him in return, because he hasn't really put him in a tech chase situation ever in this whole set. Wow, he almost just hit Sewer before he carded. Boosh! Yeah, that's it. Yeah, caught the DIOA for the first time this set on the up throw, and yeah. He actually needed that kill because he needs to keep pace with Sewer, so he like every like 30% lead or so that he has is probably that Bueno has is like how much he should be like 1 or 2 interactions or whatever, 3 interactions ahead of Sewer in return for him getting 1 or 2 because of how big Steve's punish game is and explosiveness is opposed to Pikachu. But right now he's actually, it's kind of even, which is really scary because he has Diamond, and that basically means if he gets like realistic, we can see it right now as Bueno is like at 80 or something, or like 70 on a normal character. Where like they'll die in like they'll probably like they need like 2 or 3 more hits or something in order like to be in death %.
Like two or three more interactions more so. But Bueno hasn't gotten touched the last like 30 seconds. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go.
Oh, why did you recover low? Why would you recover low there? Just recover high. But why would you? That won't kill you at 57. And he can't. There's